played this a couple times on the PS4, and when it first came out on MacBook Air, actually ran. So let's see how it goes. Star Crusader. It's always the hardest part. Okay. Oh. I don't think I want to do that, right? Campaign it is. Okay. I don't really know how to play on PC, so this should be interesting. I don't know if there's a way to just start a game or you have to join a game. Okay, that answers that question. Right. I'll let these play. Or not.
The fallen star is close, but there is death here too. Greetings. I am a crusader of the Zakarum faith, and I saw a star falling on this town.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one... Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming! is rewarded. I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. We'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Zakarum has fallen to disgrace. What fate can save us now?
Shield bash. Cool. Oh, I guess I have stuff in there from other characters? Is that how that works? I'm not gonna deal with that right now.
Are you Leah? They tell me you survived the falling star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Something like putting the dead back to sleep? I can do that.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Excuse me.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back.
I've come to help. How do we stop these risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Have faith, Captain.
Well, I have seen you fight.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead. I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Dear reader, I am Abdul Hazim, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
has gone mad. Executing anyone his paranoid eye falls on. None of us are safe.
I feel like I've played through this section of this game like 30 times. I'm back.
Another wretched mother dead. Slow the attacks.
Flare. Light erupts from your shield, blinding all enemies in front of you. Requires shield. Okay. Cool.
I returned to Honduras after 20 years. The burden of countless failures and tragedies heaped upon my shoulders. Am I being punished for helping that stranger hunt the Dark Wanderer? I always thought Deckard Cain half a madman. But perhaps he was right. Perhaps he can banish the shadow hanging over my life.
Not yet. Old Tristram. Shadow himself was here. My wrath is low. Not ready yet. Patience. I require more wrath. Not enough wrath.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
She's brave. With help, she may yet save Kane.
Yes!
$1,000% recovery. Okay.
Leah, let's find your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
And it is written, a fire.
I promised Marco I'd protect him.
But now he's dead.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle.
Your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristan fell to the demons. Look! A hidden cellar. Follow me.
There are dark secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Not ready yet.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen...
I will go. Stay here.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Okay, before we do much damage, I kind of like that. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Like the
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
When you block with hardened senses active, you have a chance to explode with your... Okay.
The star is close.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give
require
them
more wrath.
strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come. The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
Zoom in on the moon. There it is. Not really that helpful.
killing.
Imagine if there's a Silent Hill version of this game. I know they tried that, like, or whatever.
Patience. Not enough wrath. Akarat be praised. Not yet.
Akarat be praised. The shield shatters into other smaller originating more enemies. Interesting.
Dannon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart. It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Akarat hears you, friend.
He's not gonna use it.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Seems like it's got her handled.
Take it, King! Back to your grave!
Not ready yet. My wrath is low.
Thank you, but why
Your
did you...
niece asked me to.
It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I rescued the old scholar and learned from him that a creature called the Skeleton King stands between me and the star. But not for long.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
It was my duty to help. Now, I would know of the falling star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
From the
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Then I will be the cure.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the science.
I have some new items that Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
I don't know what any of this means. So I can make the flail look like... Okay, I get it.
Seems unwise.
Legendaries, rares. Fine.
Are you Hadrig? Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down.
It is a hard burden you bear.
Thank you. Follow me.
Let's go kill your wife.
I'm sorry.
Do your duty, blacksmith, no matter how hard.
My love, forgive me.
Hadrig, help me.
Not enough wrath.
I couldn't have done this without you.
You owe me nothing, friend. But I
can help you there. It's burial Francis' tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
He's dead. What is toughness? Total amount of raw damage you could take. Okay. Dinner time, peeps. Be back later for part 2.